You'll hear my phone's as loud as fuck.
We're actually live again. That's twice you've sworn now. As soon as you tell me.
It's time for Ask Auntie Dee.
Well, this is going well, isn't it? Hang on a minute. I never touched no button. Do you know? Between myself,
I say stack Auntie Dee, not stack Madge.
Between myself and Madge, we'll be lucky. Well, I mean, I'm a complete useless technophobe, aren't I? But yeah, brace yourselves. I was going to introduce you all to my new show jingle, but obviously that went dramatically wrong. But I'm going to do it now. Listen, you ready, guys?
It's time for Ask Auntie Dee with TV's favourite Grammy, Dee Kelly, and her weekly celebrity guest, all in aid of Balls to Cancer.
How amazing was that? How amazing would it have been if we'd have pushed the button and it had played at the right time? So, hello everybody, and once again, welcome to Ask Auntie Dee. It's Thursday, it's 7:01, and a massive shout out to tonight's show sponsors, Bobby Dazzler Attire. You can find them on all social media networks, Facebook, whatever it's called, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. So don't forget, there's a watch party happening over there on the Tablet of Terror with our Madge. How you doing, Madge?
Doing well.
Ah, she's grand. She's grand. She's rocking her our Madge t-shirt, like my lovely self, my Ask Auntie Dee D-Day t-shirt. And what's that around your neck? I hear you ask. Well, you don't. You're not asking, but I'll tell you anyway. This is a fantastic Balls to Cancer lanyard, because that's what they're called. They're called lanyards. And guess what? If you guessed correctly who tonight's very, very special guest is, you will be entered onto our winner spinner for a chance to win one of these fantastic Balls to Cancer lanyards. But oh my God, can I just say, good evening, Mary Diggins. How are you, my lovely? And the lovely Chrissy. Hi, Dee. Hope you're well. I'm well, thank you, sweetheart. You've got to be, don't you? And Stevie Whitfield, whose name is on our winner spinner because he guessed correctly. Evening, gorgeous. How are you? So, yes, so I noticed that today that the gaffer obviously didn't realise that Liverpool are playing tonight. So I shall sneakily, they've craftily turned my TV over to watch Emmerdale here, our Madge and the girl child. But yes. Well, who turned it over then?
You?
No, I didn't. Remote control, maybe I did. One of them things where you just do things and you don't realise you're doing it. I'm putting it down to age, to be fair. What you are in for is the Tablet of Terror piping up already.
Yeah, so if you've gone on your own, you're in trouble. So Kieran Road says, "Hi Dee, hope you enjoyed your Mac muffin I delivered to your table."
What Mac muffin?
Yeah, when were you at McDonald's getting Mac muffins?
I haven't been to McDonald's getting Mac muffins.
The only time we were there, we snuck.
Yeah, we snuck without the kids.
But
there are other fast food restaurants that do breakfast. Kieran, I think you've been done over, sweetheart, because I haven't had one of them Mac muffins.
Well, we were in a McDonald's a week or two ago.
Yeah, but no one delivered us some.
They did. You're not allowed. Of course they
Is that what it means? Does he work in that?
He must, yeah. Let us know what one, Kieran.
Yeah, let us know what one, Kieran. I think I'm in trouble with the kids now.
We must be now shopping.
Oh, maybe Kieran works at McDonald's then, and that's what it was.
Yeah. He must, yeah.
He must do, because I was going to say, I thought it was one of them, one of them things where you're at, like, when people are at that, like, that cheap chain of pubs. And they start messaging everybody on Facebook going, "Oh, guess what, everyone? I'm here, blah, blah, blah. Order me a drink via the app and send it to me table."
So Kieran did catch us out in Cape Hill.
Oh, Kieran! Yeah, Cape Hill, yeah. Oh, that was me. I never knew that was you. You should have said.
Don't tell the kids next time, Kieran.
No, I've been caught out a right treat now. Ain't we, Madge?
Yeah, no.
But I would have been with our Madge, Kieran. Next time, Well, there won't be a next time because I'd never, ever, ever.
I mean, I get a discount when I go across the road.
Yeah, innit? I'd never, ever go again without my children. for one of their amazing feel good breakfasts.
Nice.
Double sausage and egg. Anyway, so there you go. Kieran's just dropped me right in the poop, and we're only 5 minutes 21 seconds into an hourly session. I do tend to get caught out quite a lot. But like I said before, do you know what I mean? If ever you see me and our Madge out and about, you know, don't come near us, like, because of social distancing and all that. But you can wave at us from afar. Isabel Bates has joined the show. Welcome to the live, Isabel. And can we all just say a massive happy 13th birthday, because it was your birthday this week. Thursday. See, I get confused. Oh, yeah, it was. You're right. Forget that. Scrap that. It's not you, Isabel. It's your sister, Jean. Shit. Again, I'm putting... Yeah, correct. You know when you're just having like a really, really bad day. Well, not even a really bad day. Let's just say a really bad 6 minutes 21 seconds. My jingle hasn't played. I'm wishing the years away on Isabel. Bless her. Well, you know something? I'm going to say it anyway. Happy 13th birthday to Jean Bates, Isabel's younger, beautiful sister. She was 13 during the week. And when I say during the week, that could be any time from obviously last Thursday to this Thursday.
Right.
Yeah. And it was my little superstar's 14th birthday last Thursday night. So after the show, we nipped out to get something to eat. Big mistake, had heartburn all night, never slept a week.
Tablet of Terror.
Oh, I think the Tablet of Terror's on fire. Don't forget, guys, never mind the Tablet of Terror. What you can do, please like the Balls to Cancer Facebook page and watch live, because I get to see your comments. Madge, she like vets them really, really well. So you could comment and just never ever get a mention. She's very strict, is our Madge. So the Tablet of Terror is on fire, like literally on fire, Madge. Or to have to ring 999.
Brings good looking men, yeah.
Yeah. Let's ring it anyway. Go on then. What's crack-a-lacking?
So Tracy Seeley says hi.
Oh, hi Tracy. You know I love ya.
Leslie Marshall, hey Dee.
Oh, Leslie's Leslie, I could fall out with you, you know. I'll tell you why. No, I'd never fall out with you really, Leslie. Yeah, you called Madge a ledge today.
I am a ledge.
She is a ledge.
Show on the road.
She keeps the show on the road. Yeah, she probably does actually, to be fair, if I'm honest with you. You know, one of them ones. I'd like to say I couldn't do it without her, but you know, occasionally she just never turns up and I have to do it without her. But no, yeah, Leslie's a big fan of our Madge, so I'm getting a bit territorial and a bit jealous. Leslie's my friend, yeah, all right, Madge?
All right, Madge.
Joe Bolton's in the house. What, Mr. Sugar Rush? How you doing, my darling? And Stevie. Oh, see, this is what I love. Stevie was away last week, but still managed to catch the live. Oh. See, devotion. That's what that's called. Oh, I'm going to get a little bit jealous here now, I think. Mary and Paul. Oh, God bless you. Mary and Paul are relaxing in a hotel so Paul can rest and build up his strength before the rest of his journey to their weekend making memories. Oh, God bless you, Mary. They want to thank Balls to Cancer for giving them a weekend away at Burnham-on-Sea. They'll always be very, very grateful. Do you know something, Mary? It's like that's what the amazing people at Balls to Cancer are there for. Do you know what I mean? It's like they don't do it for thanks. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they do it because that's just the type of people that they are. But you know, much love to you, Mary, and much love to Paul. You know, you hold a special place in our hearts. Christine Taylor, see, you've lost a viewer over on the Tablet of Terror. My Chris has swapped over to the live. Hiya, Chris. How you doing, beautiful? And talking of Chris's, there's another one here. Chris White. Hello, my darling. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You have come on a bit late, but, you know, you can always catch up on what you've missed after the show. So, yeah, so there you go. Some new rules and stuff coming in lately now, isn't it? It's about
better I'll be home by 10 p.m.
about face masks. So can I just reiterate, if you haven't got a face mask and you're looking for a face mask, can I suggest an amazing Balls to Cancer face mask? I'll never get this right, will I, Madge?
No,
you know, Lord.
Your ears are lopsided.
Apparently, I've got lopsided ears. I think basically I've got. What did she just say?
Your face is lopsided.
My daughter's just said, actually, your face is lopsided. But you know, I think I have got like
Is it your glasses? I wonder.
I don't think it's my glasses. I just do actually think it's my face.
Told you.
No, it is actually my face.
Yeah. Right.
Got a lopsided face. But doesn't this mask look absolutely fantastic on my lopsided face?
Now you can see your double chin on
I know, you can see my double chin. I don't even know. Am I wearing these right?
Probably not on it, shit.
Well, why?
I don't know. Is that better?
Mine doesn't go on lopsided.
Fantastic model, yeah. If anybody, you know, got any modelling jobs that need doing,
Don't call Dee.
my inbox is always open. Oh, Heidi. Yes, Heidi's sitting at home burning her Balls to Cancer wax at the moment. And I must admit, Heidi, that's my favourite as well, actually. And if you check the Balls to Cancer page and social medias, you can get them via Tinker Wax Melts. And obviously, if you buy the Balls to Cancer wax melt bar, then a donation is given to Balls to Cancer. Chris, I was talking about you earlier. Yes, you're getting married in 8 days, aren't you, sweetheart? Kind of. I don't know. I am over the moon for you, sweetie. But obviously, you've gone through so many changes, haven't you, my darling? Do you know what I mean? It's like, but listen, we all send you loads of love, and you're marrying the love of your life. So, kind of like, you know, you'll have a great time. Make the best of it. Our Madge says, bless her. She's on one tonight. She's very vocal, isn't she?
So I've got a comment from Matt Wirtz. Sorry if that's wrong.
Oh,
how do you feel about coming new auntie?
Congratulations, Matt. Matt is watching on the Tablet of Terror. Now, Matt played Ping or Pong. I can't remember which one. Yeah, in the pantomime that I was in last year.
Oh, congrats.
And yeah, massive congratulations. He's just become a daddy. He didn't have a little. He didn't have a baby girl. Oh, he's better half. Should we say your better half? Oh, she had a beautiful, beautiful little baby girl. Oh man, I could get real broody, but I got no womb.
Next.
Oh look, a Balls to Cancer mug with a piping hot cup of tea. Guess what? You too can be the proud owner of a Balls to Cancer mug. All you have to do is visit ballstocancer.com, click on the button that says shop, and shop away to your heart's content. Dee's got balls on her chin. I tell you, it looks like I have, honest to God. But what can I say? Let's have a sip.
2 more hellos. Janice
Carter. Janice.
Our Willy Whacker today.
Oh, did you? A Willy Whacker?
Yeah,
What Willy Whacker?
Willy Whacker today, thanks.
Oh, a Willy Whacker. Yes, Janice is now the proud owner of a Balls to Cancer ice scraper. She won it last week by guessing our special guest correctly. And oh my God, I'm so excited about tonight. Can you believe it? Tim Healy. Oh my God, from Vida St. Pet and Benidorm and Open All Hours. Oh, he's an absolute legend completely. Chris, what birthday party? I never had a birthday party last week, sweet.
For Gerard.
You didn't have a party. We just put some candles on his cake, innit?
Yeah.
Blew him out.
3 of us blew them out.
Yeah, 3 of us blew his candles out. Then he went all camera shy and disappeared. Oh, bless. Yeah. So come on then, everyone. Tell me, how are you all doing?
Auntie Foxy says, hi Dee, how's it going?
Not too bad, thanks, Andy. How's it going with you?
Yvonne Gunner says, hi everyone.
Oh, hi, Yvonne. Are you all right? Beautiful. So come on, give us a shout out. Let us know where you're all tuning in from.
Andrew McBride says,
Caitlin's just said, I'm tuning in from the bottom of the stairs. Oh, bless her. She's such a happy soul.
Andrew McBride says, evening.
Good evening, McBride. And you know, I'm one of the big. I never actually call him by his full name. I always call him McBride or MacB. I'm sending you loads and loads of love at the moment as well, because obviously you lost your beloved Lola, didn't you, this week, sweetie? You know I love you, MacB. I'll always love you.
Sarah Bird says, hi. Anne-Marie Sherlock is Simon in from Winston Green Beds.
You're not
behind a big high wall.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope your bed's not behind a big high wall in Winston Green, Anne-Marie. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, she's very poorly, is Anne-Marie, but you know, fingers crossed you get better soon. But obviously, you know, you've got to stay tuned. You might be in the chance to win. What can I say? This amazing, fantastic Balls to Cancer lanyard. Oh, Helen, God bless you. Helen staying up just to watch this live, and then she's going off to bed because she's shattered. I hope everything's all right, Helen.
There are quite a lot of people in their beds.
Oh, yeah. Why is everyone in bed so early?
Sure.
Or is that a question that I shouldn't be asking?
Maybe not.
Mm.
Rachel from sunny Birmingham on her sofa. I don't know what part
Which bit of Birmingham? I was going to say Rachel's on her sofa in sunny Birmingham. Which part of Birmingham? Sunny Rachel, wherever it is. I'm on my way.
Siobhan Chandler is all the way from her desk in Northfield, so she's still in work.
Oh, you're working still? Oh, let me have a quick look. Just had a photo come through. What's the best way to spend watching me on your telly? Look, what can I say? Bottle of water, watching our Auntie Dee. I've got some amazing fans. Oh, that went down well. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Can you believe I've been rattling on for like ages? I don't know, so sort of thought. Yeah.
Rachel says she's in the posh bit of Handsworth Wood.
The posh bit of Handsworth Wood. So Rachel's in the posh bit of Handsworth Wood, and apparently the sun's shining in the posh bit of Handsworth Wood. Oh, don't know if we're coming or going in Blackpool. Do you know, so I'm not surprised. It's Blackpool, Chris? No, I'm only joking. I hope you I hope you're staying safe and well up there in Blackpool. I hope everyone's staying safe and well, because obviously we're still going through some very, very strange times, aren't we? Get Tim Healy to say pooper scooper in his Geordie accent. Do you know, I'm so looking forward to this one, Heidi. It's like I'm massive, well, a girl fan on everyone, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop, so I just noticed me crooked eyebrow. Me crooked eyebrow to go with me crooked face. Maybe it's just me posture. Do you know what it is? I think it's this one-sided fringe, you know. It makes me head sort of like, you know, just go to the side. No one's listening to me. That sounds about right, isn't it? The story of my life. We've got AJ Healy's tuning in from Cosley. It's gone very cold, hasn't it, the past few days? But I suppose we can't complain, can we? But then, what else would we do then if we didn't complain? So there you go. Here's my Twitter mate. My Twitter mate Tony Fisher has just tuned in. Hi, Tony. So come on then. Anything you want to ask Auntie Dee?
Rochi and Leslie-Anne are sending love.
Oh, but has Rochi actually sent me love, or is that you sending me love on Rochi's behalf? See, that's controversial, that one, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because if you're saying me and Rochi are sending you love, then that personally means that it's just you, to be fair. Rochi needs to get online and send me love himself. Lovely Michelle Leslie Teal. Hello from Leicester. My husband and I had an amazing time in Burnham-on-Sea last week. Took us away from cancer for a few days to celebrate our birthdays. Oh, God bless you, Michelle. And do you know what it is? It's like, it's sort of like when you're going through stuff and it's constantly on your mind, isn't it? You know, from the minute you wake up, the minute you go to sleep, sorry, I'd even say to the minute you wake up, but probably, you know, it's going through your mind 24 hours a day. And it is just amazing just to have them couple of days away where you can just, you know, relax and, you know, enjoy each other's companies and have a nice little break and you know, fingers crossed, just forget about your worries for a few days. It's just awful. Well, Michelle, you know, me and everyone at Balls to Cancer are sending you loads of love. So, yes, so anyway, weather-wise, it's gone a little bit nippy. We've gone from, what would you say, like scorching temperatures, you know, to absolutely freezing temperatures all in the course of like 2 days. But guess what? You could actually, if you popped along to ballstocancer.com, you could actually have a look, and they do amazing body warmers or hoodies. Did you know that, Madge?
I didn't.
See, Madge didn't know that, but she does now.
Because
So
I just like the t-shirts, they so comfy.
well, this is it, you see, and this is what we're doing. It's like, obviously I've got my Ask Auntie Dee D-Day t-shirt, and Madge has got her hashtag Ask Auntie Dee Madge t-shirt. I will get her on camera one day, but not yet. She's not. Wait, she needs her roots doing. So she said she ain't going to go on a live until she's done her roots. Yeah, we'll have a little model. So we might have a look at them body warmers then, ain't it, Madge?
Yeah. When we're out and about and people are trying to find us.
See, that's it, because we'll be going out and about, won't we? We'll be travelling. I'd like to say the globe, but it's probably just be like between Birmingham and West Brom. We might go a little bit further. We might venture into, like, you know, Bilston or Wolverhampton. But yeah, so remember, if you see us out and about and you see if our Ask Auntie Dee t-shirts or our Madge t-shirts, then guys, just stop us, take a pic, send it to Balls to Cancer, and obviously we'll send you a little Balls to Cancer prize. So, excuse me, I've still got this. It's hanging on a little bit.
We won't even go there next.
Yeah,
we have a comment from Layla. So Layla makes a comment.
Yes.
Layla would like to ask you a question. When are you coming for pizza again?
Oh, is that
But in trade, she'll make you a banana loaf as well.
Oh, Layla, God bless you. Might even be coming tomorrow for pizza, sweetie. Loads of things to discuss, but obviously not Balls to Cancer related. So
Nicola Giebel says, hello, my lovely.
Oh, hello, gorgeous. Can't wait for you to move to old Shakespeare Town. And then we can get together and have a cuppa in a Balls to Cancer mug. I wonder how Nicola feels about me having another Geordie on the show tonight.
Ooh. How many is this now? Is this your third one?
Yeah, we saw it. The first Geordie was Ricky, but by default he's not a Geordie.
Really a Geordie.
Is he? So, like, he's from Durham. So I haven't actually had, but Nicola obviously tunes in every week. She's actually she's a proper Geordie.
Yeah.
So we'll allow her that one. So now, yeah, Tim's my first Geordie. Brilliant show last week. Obviously, I had my good friend Kelly Maloney on, and that's what we do. We just get so carried away and just chat away forever. Chris has got a dressing gown on. That's how nippy it is. I like to say massive hello to you too, Susan Claire Ship. How you doing? And a lovely good evening to the lovely Jamie Taylor. So,
just to send out some love to Nicole. We miss you too.
Oh, God bless you, yeah, Nicole, me niecey. God bless her. She's very, very pregnant at the moment, and she's very poorly. Bless her. So, you know, you put your feet up, girly, and get well soon. I don't like it when people are poorly. Do you know what I mean? So it's horrible. Isn't it horrible?
Teresa, yes, you did guess right.
Yes, Teresa, you did guess right. Quite a few people. We've got quite a few people's
Quite a
names
lot
on
on
the
list.
winner spinner, haven't we? So obviously, you know, if you guessed correctly that tonight's guest would be Tim Healy, then your name will be entered onto our winner spinner, and at the end of the show, you could be the proud owner of one of these Balls to Cancer lanyards. But obviously, you'll only be the proud owner if you message Balls to Cancer your address.
So Neil Roach has come on.
Roach is on now to confess his undying love to me.
Basically.
Oh,
Sending loads of love to my lovely Dee. P.S. Where's my curry goat, man?
oh, see, I keep promising people like food, like curry goat and curry mutton.
Janice, I
And
want some curry goat
see,
too.
everyone wants me curry goat, but you know, I will get round to it. Obviously, we're under restrictions, so I can't travel up and down Birmingham with a pot of curry goat and a container of rice and peas to hand it all out.
It's called a takeaway.
Called a takeaway, yeah, not whatever. Madge is on one. So, ladies and gentlemen, the time is here. It's 7:25, and I have been joined in my Ask Auntie Dee studio by tonight's very, very special guest, Mr. Tim Healy.
Hiya, how are you doing?
Tim?
How are you?
Oh, I can't hear you.
Hang on. Is that any better?
Oh, that's better.
Can
How are
hear me now?
you?
And I'm just trying to see what my best side is. That's the best side there.
Do you know something? A lot of people have said that about me as well, Tim.
Just do it like that, Ray.
Here, I'm not spotting a hair transplant there, am I, young man?
A bit late for that. I had me face lifted and the rope snapped.
See, I'll tell you something, and it's like it's the I can't even go for the facelift yet. I've just had my face threaded, Tim. Have you ever had your face threaded?
Oh, you look gorgeous, darling.
Oh, what can I say? You charmer, you absolute charmer. Obviously, everyone's messaging now saying good evening, Tim. Hi, Tim. But thank you so much for joining us on our Balls to Cancer Ask Auntie Dee.
Pleasure, my pleasure.
Oh, now, obviously, I'm going to talk to you about one. I suppose it made you a household name, didn't it? Are we the same pets?
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Well,
like,
yeah.
How long ago was that now? We're saying 25 years.
Oh, longer than that. It was 1982.
No way.
40 years.
Oh my God.
Before you were born.
No, not quite. Yes, it was, Tim. Yes, it was long before I was born.
Yeah. How old were you in 1982, if you don't mind me asking?
In 1982, how old was I? I would have been 10.
Ah, well, it was whether your mum and dad let you watch it, because I remember a lot of 10-year-olds loved it, but they thought, oh, it was a bit risky, you know, in those days.
I'll tell you
a lot of people that watched it when they were 10 and 11, and they were big fans, you know, and they're in their 50s now, or 40s, yeah.
Yeah, 40s, Tim.
40s, sorry, darling.
Let's stick with the 40s.
Get me so mess here already, you know.
I'll tell you honest to God, but I'll tell you why, because obviously you had another very famous Brummie, I'd say, who starred alongside you in that. And I do say, and he was very, very good friends with my mum, Pat Roach, God bless him.
Pat Roach, God bless him, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful man. We became great, great friends. And I was very close to Pat, especially in the latter part of his life. And I used to go training with him, believe it or not, in the gym and that. And very, very sad when he left us. He was wonderful to work with. And there was nobody in the world could have played that part better than Pat. You know, he was just made for the job, and great guy.
And I think because obviously he knew my mum well, because obviously through the pubs, because my mum's worked in like all the pubs. You know, she's worked in like most pubs in Birmingham, to be fair, and proper Irish pubs. And Pat did because he had like his scrapyard. He's still famous.
He was
for
amazing.
His scrapyard.
He was amazing. He used to have a Rolls Royce, and it would be full of stuff, you know, like He'd come in every morning and he'd say, listen, kid, I've got these fur coats. Anybody want to buy a fur coat? And every day we'd come in with something, you know. He had his scrapyard and
Oh,
this Rolls Royce, you know, inside it was like a van. It was just full of stuff you wanted to flog.
it's like mad because I remember, like, you see kids just running down the road in Birmingham, like you said, just chasing this Rolls Royce.
He had he had pennies and lots of pies.
Did we all?
He was a great guy, great man.
I've got a special request here for you, Tim. Heidi wants to know, can you say pooper scooper?
Hooper scooper.
I think you've just absolutely made her day.
Hooper scooper. That's a good name, isn't it? Hooper scooper.
Yeah. Please get Tim to say pooper scooper.
Pooper scooper. Pooper scooper.
Do you get asked to say that very often?
No, it's not that one. I'm trying to think what I could ask to say. There's a good one. Said, "Didn't drop your dottle on the proggy mat." That means don't drop your ash on the carpet, you fag ash. Didn't drop your dottle on the proggy mat. Proggy mat is a carpet.
Oh.
There's a bit of education for you there, isn't it?
Oh, so how have you coped during like lockdown and stuff? How are you finding things, Tim?
Well, I painted the shed 3 times. But,
it's not like I can say, come and paint mine because you're not allowed.
You've just got to try and keep laughing. I mean, I'm very lucky. We've got a little garden and I've been growing a lot of veg and stuff. And haven't worked, of course, because they cancelled all my work. I must have been in the oldest cast in Britain, still open all hours. They're all in their 80s, apart from me and Johnny Vegas and James Baxter. So they cancelled it the next year. So I haven't been working, but I've been inundated with things like this, you know, which has kept my brain and kept me happy doing something if I can. I've been trying to do little bits of things for the NHS and all the charities, you know. Will you ring up and have a chat and stuff? And will you sing a song? And, you know, and I've had to learn bits of stuff to camera, you know, so it's keeping my brain ticking over.
See, someone called Lewis messaged me this morning and he said, because he said that he's recently done kind of an interview with you and I'm sure he said you sang at his wedding, but I don't know.
Yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah. Well, I do sing as well, you know. I didn't know what I wanted to be when I decided to be an actor. I was either going to be a singer.
Yeah,
or an actor, and I decided to follow the acting. But my son's a rock star now.
I was just about to say, but didn't you write a song or something for your son?
I am on the new album.
Oh, wicked, amazing!
Yeah.
See, if I wrote a song for my kids,
it's pretty cool that when your son's a rock star, he says, "Dad, can you remember? Can you still play the song you wrote?" When I was 11, and I said, yes, and I want it on the album. I said, what? He said, I want it on the album, and it stuck with him all this time, and it meant a lot to him. And so anyway, I recorded it with him, and it's had 5 million hits on Spotify.
Wow. Give us a shout out. What's the name of the song and the band, Tim?
The band's called The 1975, and the song's called Don't Worry.
There you go, everyone.
I can't sing it now because it's a bit of it's quite a moving ballad, really.
Oh,
but have a listen, have a listen.
So it's the band's called 1975.
The 1975.
Oh, the 1975, and the song's called Don't Worry. Yeah, definitely. I'll have a tune in because I thought that was really nice when I read up on it earlier. Because it's like I said, you know, it's got a 9 times out of 10. I don't know. Well, obviously your kids are a lot different to mine. Yeah. If I was to say to my kids, if I'm going to write a song, will you sing it for me? They'd probably put me in a home or something.
Oh, hey, that's you tell how flattered I was. I mean, how cool is that? How many rock stars, ask their dad to be on the album. I mean, they're calling my boy Matty, they're calling her now the new Jagger. All the kids, they're like the Rolling Stones were to us, or to me when I was a kid, all over the world, So, I mean, how cool is that? It's like Mick Jagger asking his dad to be on his album. So,
I think that's amazing.
I felt so cool.
Wow, you are cool. You are cool. And we've got a message here from someone called Daz Cherry who wants to know, what do you think of the situation at Newcastle United? That was a really rubbish accent.
Yeah. Well, the problem is Ashley's been the problem for years now. And until he's gone, we're in this rut because new managers come in and they're not allowed to manage the team as they'd like to. And they're not allowed to buy players and sell players as they would like to.
Yeah.
He's the boss man. And until he goes, we're knackered, basically,
See, it's one of them.
And I think all the fans would say that to you,
Yeah, see, sometimes when you sort of watch it on the telly, obviously, like the cameras will go to him and he's sitting there. He's always got this real smug look on his face because he kind of knows that no one likes him. Do you know what I mean? And it's like...
Well, I mean, I think the fans all know he's a Tottenham fan as well, which is a bit,
honestly, God.
Yeah, I just I think it's a shame the whole football situation now. It's changed so much in my lifetime. I know we've got to move with the times, but the fact that the more money you've got, you win the championship. Basically, it's as simple as that. The richest team will win. So where's all the competition gone? You know what I mean? Whereas when I was a little lad, I'm not going to harp back to what it was like in the good old times or anything like that. But if you were from Newcastle, you played from Newcastle. You were from Birmingham, you played from Birmingham. There was a sort of like a respect for each town, and it wasn't to do about money. Pro footballers. I mean, I remember Jackie Milburn being absolutely made up that he was getting the same money as a miner. But those days are gone now. But I just think it's sad that some teams are struggling financially, and the richest ones pick up the trophy. That's a bit boring, really.
Yeah, see, it does. It becomes, obviously, I'm not complaining because obviously I'm a Liverpool supporter and we picked the trophy up last season for forever. Do you know?
I'm delighted. Don't get me wrong. I still get really excited. I still get excited. I just think it's a lot different now. That's all.
Oh, it is. It really, really is. And it's like we're sitting here, like with the circumstances and everything. And I remember having a chat with my son the other day, and he's kind of like, "Mom," he said, "Can you imagine?" He said, "Leeds have just been promoted to the Premiership." I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Can you imagine if they got relegated and not one of their fans would have ever got to see them playing?" I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah.
But it is, it's like, oh God, things are just awful, aren't they? Honest to God.
Yeah, it's tough times. We're just got to keep your chin up, and and we'll get through it eventually. It's just, but it's a new virus, and the sad thing is we don't know that much about it yet. But eventually, we'll once we nip it in the bud, I think it'll be gone and things will get back to normal.
Bless you. Now, can we talk about Benidorm, Tim?
Mm-hmm.
How easy was it for you to walk in high heels?
Well, I tend to be a lot worse at it, to be honest with you. I mean,
see, I'm more of a wedge type of girl.
I used to walk bandy-legged as well. I mean, the thing about that character is that it's a man in the wrong clothes. Basically, everything's wrong. His voice is wrong. The frock's wrong. The wig's wrong. The walk's wrong.
I really kind of like with Kenneth, because Kenneth could never find a t-shirt that would fit him. All his t-shirts used to be like cropped. And I think that's just what made it an absolute. It was just comical. It was hilarious.
Well, it was great fun to do. But what I did was when they asked me to play the part, the way the part happened was I was at the TV Quick Awards, and I was asked to to give her an award out at the ceremony, and I did. And I met the writer, Darren Litton, and we had
Oh,
a few
he's
beers by the
amazing,
time.
isn't
You know, like you do, we have a few beers, but he said, I said, I love it, Benidorm, it's great. So would you like to do it? I said, I'd love to be in it, yeah. And I had a few beers by this time. He said, well, what would you like to play? Oh, I said, well, I'm going to drink. I said, well, I'm a transvestite. I said, something nobody would ever expect me to be, you know. And went home and got up with a bit of a sore head the next day. Forgot all about it. 6 weeks later, a script arrived.
Oh my
And
God.
I was transvestite. I thought, oh my God, I'm playing as transvestite. I said, well, how can I play it? I said, well, I don't want to be gay or, you know, it looked like I was insulting the gay population and stuff. So I thought, oh, well, I've got to be the butchest tranny you've ever seen. And I thought, I just thought of all my heroes as a little lad. I thought of Tommy Cooper. I love Tommy Cooper, so I did nearly his laugh, you know. And then I thought of Dick Emery. He couldn't walk in the high heels. As a little lad, I loved Dick Emery. So I walked like Dick Emery. And Les Dawson, of course, you know, if you remember Sissy and Ada, Roy Barraclough and Les Dawson. There was never a question of Les ever being a woman. You know, he was always a man. So there was a bit of Les Dawson in there as well. So I put them all together, and that's how Leslie arrived, really.
Oh, bless. And it's like, I bet it was, you know, it's just like, I bet it was such a blast.
Well, fun in the sun, basically. You know, it's hard work, a lot of hours. Because, you know, we're getting up at 6 in the morning into makeup and not finished until 7 at night, 6 days a week. And then you've got to learn your lines in the evening. So it wasn't a holiday, but a great place to work, you know, to leave here in March, get the nice weather.
Wow.
The other thing was we just laughed, you know. You just go to work and laugh all day. So not really work, just long hours.
And that kind of helps, I suppose, doesn't it? It's like, you know, I mean, Darren, he can just write comedy.
Yeah,
Darren. Darren, he just flows. I know I did call him Darren. It's just I've got a message here from someone called Darren, but it's Darren Litton, obviously.
Darren Litton. There's another writer called Darren Little.
Is that?
He writes Corrie and stuff, and the two of them get mixed up all the time, you know. But it's Darren Litton.
Litton. Oh, I was absolutely good. I mean, do you think it had kind of like? I was absolutely gutted when it ended, but I suppose it's like they say, isn't it? Was it something like 10 series or something?
Yeah.
It had been
series 3. Yeah, I did 8 years, but I did 10 altogether.
Wow. Oh, bless.
Great time. Great. It was great fun. Yeah, great fun.
Mm.
Well, I just repeated it actually, haven't I? So I think a lot of people watched it in lockdown. I think that's what we want to be watching. You know, stuff that makes you laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been watching ITV lately, but they've just had Dennis Nielsen on 3 nights. Last night was Rose West. You know, I thought, why we're in the middle of a flipping lockdown? Everybody's bloody.
It's about serial killers.
People depressed and feeling terrible, and they're putting bloody Dennis Nielsen on and Rose West. I mean, the ITV, the people who put this stuff out, I just can't believe it. You know, we want to be watching stuff that's uplifting and have a laugh. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Try and forget about it for 5 minutes. I mean, the news is on all day about it, you know. Oh, there's more people picking it up and all that. We've got to have, you know, we should be putting stuff like Benidorm on all the time, I think.
And this is the thing, they've been having a lot of debates at the moment. And obviously, I think I know your answer to this. It's like someone was asking, is there too much bad news on the news?
Of course there is. Of course there is.
You never really
like as bad as it was. We go back to April and May. You know, a lot of people were dying. You know, I know there's more people starting to catch it again, but people aren't dying like they were. You know, the hospitals aren't overrun yet. You know, we just got to be sensible. You know, and wear a mask. You know,
have you seen by any chance the balls to cancer masks?
Oh, I haven't done it. Oh, brilliant! They're great.
Aren't they lovely? I think what we could probably do is arrange to get you your own balls to cancer mask. Now, You don't
put
fit
it-
in my face because according
I'll
to me,
put it on social media for you. I'll put it on social media for you because it's a fantastic thing you do. You know, that's the other thing about COVID, all the other, you know, terrible illnesses people have and like cancer and all sorts of things get pushed, you know, in the back out of the way, don't they? That people forget about people with cancer, you know.
They
And
do, and that's kind of why it's like, you know, it's so amazing that you've joined us here tonight because
well,
balls cancer is such, you know, I suppose in hindsight, it's a very small cancer, it's a small charity.
yeah,
But some of the stuff they do, Tim, honest to God, do you know what I mean? They're just so amazing. They never ever think about themselves. I mean, anybody who's undergoing chemotherapy, they send them out this chemotherapy care pack, you know,
brilliant. Yeah.
holidays they offer, you know, families, and to have the support of someone, I'm not being funny, like yourself, who's kind of just, you know, who's agreed to just come and have a little chat.
Oh, anytime, you know.
Oh, God bless you.
Delighted, you know. I think it's
Well,
fantastic.
it really does.
It's fantastic what you do, you know, and that's what we need in the world. It's hard times for everybody, and I've been involved with Teenage Cancer Trust as well in the northeast. You know, my hometown. They do fantastic things for young people, and it's a terrible, terrible disease. And I mean, COVID is taken over in the news, and you know, I think we should calm down a little bit about it all. It's, you know, I'm sure we'll get through it. We just got to be sensible, haven't you? That's all you got to do. Wear a mask, you know, take it off when you're not near anybody.
Now, Tim, I've been asked to ask you about your Fiat 500. Apparently, you've had some special times in this Fiat 500. Look at the smile on your face.
No, you're going back a long time, darling. I think I just mentioned that my son did a song about having sex in the car or something. And he put on, I lied about it, I hadn't. And I said, well, give it a go, because when I was a kid, there was only place you could go. Well, ask your mum, your dad. There was nowhere to go, you know. You go down to your girlfriends and the mum and dad are paying.
So, it's actually really funny.
It was either in the woods. It was either in the woods or in the car. I'll tell you what, flipping Newcastle in December, I don't want to be in the woods, dear. So they couldn't afford a big car. So
Tim, I'm telling you now.
Got me head in the back window and my feet in the front. You know, I was just being honest. Really.
So, can I say, how tall are you then, Tim?
5'7".
Say, because you look really.
If I was 6'4", you'd have a job in a Fiat 500. Like,
I'm just thinking, is that?
Have a hokey back.
Oh, bless you. Honest to God. So, what's next for the lovely Tim Healy?
Well, I'm just waiting until the BBC give me the all clear that we can go back to work. You know, I think you'll find it's like if you're watching the soaps, you're not seeing sort of Ken Barlow, you know, William Roach, and the older people in the soaps haven't been given the all clear yet because it's insurance, of course. You know, they cost a fortune. So we've got the oldest cast in Britain, really, I think, with Stephanie Colum and David Jason and everybody. You know, they're all in their 80s. So we've got a way that's very safe, I think, to get back. But I know we all want to get back just to wind the series up now, because Granville got engaged and it looked like there was going to be a wedding on it. This is still open all hours. Looked like there might be a wedding. So we're hoping to get back to do that, you know.
See, that'd be a bit of good news, wouldn't it? An open all out.
It's just silly, stupid madness, you know. It's one of those shows you can watch with your grandma and your granddad, and it's not violent, there's no swearing. It's just silly, daft, old-fashioned stuff, and I think
that's what I'm saying. It has
one left.
Yeah.
It's the only one left, because once it goes, that'll be gone forever, you know. Just family daft entertainment. I think there's a great place for it.
Oh, there's a massive place for it, because again, it's like we're just saying you don't sit down, you know. I mean, 9 times out of 10, we don't even get to sit down as a family for a meal. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like
if you do, they've got the phone on. If you do, they've got the phone on.
That's normally me, not the kids. No.
I know.
It's true.
Oh,
The
excuse
modern
me.
world.
Honest to God. How's it going over there then, Madge?
Wendy Woolley says hi, Tim. Lots of love and hugs.
Oh, there's loads of people on the Tablet of Terror sending you sending you love and hugs from the Tablet of Terror over there. You've got a massive fan base, bless you.
Give them all the elbow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, Tim, but listen, thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining us tonight.
Pleasure.
And we'll get you your Balls to Cancer mask out. And
Absolutely.
fingers crossed, sometime soon we'll get to see you at one of our Balls to Cancer Christmas balls.
I shall be there. I promise you I'll be there when I can.
Oh,
Keep up the good work, and it's fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing, and lots of love to everybody involved.
God bless you, and thank you so much for supporting.
My
and
pleasure,
you
anytime.
that rock star, Mr. Healy. Love you loads.
All right,
Take
lots
care.
of love.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
bye. Oh, I can't believe it, Chrissy. I forgot to ask him what he has on his cob.
Oh, see, I told you at the start to show stack Auntie Dee. Keep Madge.
See, Madge reckons that Auntie Dee should be sacked.
Well, definitely a disciplinary. That's 2 mistakes this evening.
I've made 2 mistakes. I've made 2 mistakes. Have I really made 2 mistakes?
Yeah, one at the start and one now.
A hot flushing. I had a hot flush for a couple of weeks, guys. Oh, how amazing is Tim?
Oh,
Honest to God. So we'll get him out his Balls to Cancer face mask. And it's again, we've spoken about this before. It's about, I kind of look, because obviously, like I said, I've watched him on TV for I thought it was 25 years, but apparently it's over 40. No, well, I don't know, actually. He might have been. Get on Google, but I'm not going to say it because I'll look stupid because I'm on a live. And I think Madge is just getting me to asking me questions to make me look stupid. And I feel stupid tonight anyway, and I forgot what I was saying. To see somebody in my eyes, his stature, do you know what I'm saying? It's like he supports what this charity Balls to Cancer does. It just absolutely means the world to me, and I know it means the world to Mark and Sue at Balls to Cancer. And again, it's kind of like no airs and graces. Do you know what I mean? It's like just willing to to say thank you for doing the work that you're doing, and you guys are just absolutely fantastic, Balls to Cancer, and you supporters. Every single one of you supporters are just totally and utterly amazing. You really, really are. So there you go. Madge is on Google.
Sorry.
She's Googling. What are you Googling, Madge?
He was in Heidi High, but I don't think he was.
It was
I know Super.
Ian Shane, I think his name was, the guy that was in Paul Shane. He was in Heidi High, because obviously Madge had flashbacks to Tim Healy being in Heidi High.
He wasn't.
Honest to God, but he wasn't. So I'm glad of it. I had a feeling he wasn't anyway. But yeah, what a fantastic interview, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And he looks amazing. It's like, I suppose we're all just
He's looking young.
He does actually. He does. And it is lovely, he's got the sense, the sense of humour. Oh, the girl child's just tripped over a plug.
Sure.
As she do, she scattered around the house. A plug, you know what I mean? It's like, yes, so there you go. See, she don't like being outed, so she's being sarcastic over there in the corner. Can you see that there to me left? Yeah, me left. It's a camera effect. It's thrown at me. It's the opposite, yeah. There's a whole pile of face masks. But do you know what? We don't want to use them face masks. We want to use this face mask, our Balls to Cancer one. And I do actually really like it now. But I think I have got an extra chin. So don't forget, guys, visit ballstocancer.com. She's got the hiccups now. She don't realise that I'm on a live light, do you know what I mean? And every little sound can be picked up. I'll just walk past my mum and hiccup. Your brother, like, let's go upstairs on one of them computer things. You know, so all you hear is like, let's go, and you're like, ring him and tell him to shut up. I'm on a live. How's the Tablet of Terror then, Madge?
Tablet of Terror was fine. Everyone saying he was great, brilliant.
Oh, he
enjoyed
was.
it.
He was so lovely, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, I've got to talk to some absolutely amazing people, you know.
There's
So-
plenty, lots more.
Oh no, Mother, I'm so excited. I love Thursday. Absolutely love Thursday. I really do. I actually really, really do. I know I don't look like
What are you doing on your phone? Phones are not allowed at work.
I'm checking to see if the boss is telling me off. Phones are not allowed at work.
What's not telling you off?
See, people are like, sorry, I didn't mean to video call you. Do you know what I mean? It's
So they don't
like,
know what time of the week and day it is.
see, this is the thing, guys. It's like, you know, if you want me to, I'm gutted that I missed that message. But if by any chance I am speaking to someone and you do want to ask them a question, pop it on the Balls to Cancer feed or the Watch Party feed, because I come off the live and I'm like looking, I'm like, oh God, that would have been a really great question. But obviously, I don't usually look at my phone. I do really, but hey ho. So there you go. We're nearly at the end of another show.
That's gone quick.
It has. So joined tonight by you amazing watchers. And obviously our very, very special guest was the fabulous Tim Healy. Tonight's show was sponsored again by the lovely Bobby Dazzlers. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Drop them a follow. I'm going to do the winner's spinner. I'm building up to the winner's spinner. It's like I actually hadn't forgotten the winner's spinner today. The powers that be. I'm getting in trouble by the boss here. I haven't forgotten.
And Janice, spin the wheel.
And Janice over there on the tablet says, spin that wheel, spin that
Andrew said
wheel.
him to phone him back and find out what he wants on his cob.
Yeah, give him a ring back. Ring Tim Healy and ask him what he wants on his cob. Right, so here we go. This is all the correct names. See, bloody mirror image. I'll get used to it one day.
Yep.
So your names are on there. So I'm going to press tap to spin. Oh, that was so close. And the winner of the Balls to Cancer lanyard is Christine Taylor. Woo! Oh, imagine that's a lovely wedding present, Chris. Yeah, she gets married in 8 days. Wedding present.
And that's what we're giving her.
Yeah, that's what we're giving. That's what we're giving Chris for a wedding present. We're giving her a Balls. Well, we're not actually giving it to her, are we? Because she won it. Yeah, I know we're posting it. I mean, she actually won it, but there you go. The winner of this week's winner spinner is Christine Taylor. Oh, God bless. See, that'll cheer you up, won't it? Probably not, but no, I'm only joking. I'm joking. Yeah, so there you go, guys. So I can't believe the hour goes so fast on the Thursday, doesn't it, Madge? Huh?
Absolutely flies.
Yeah, so something blue. What's that mean? Oh, get ya. Yeah, someone else said something blue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, obviously, I'm not the sharpest tool in the box, am I?
Not where weddings are
Comments on a post, definitely not where weddings are concerned. I've never been married, so if anyone out there, you know, wants to put a ring on it, slide into me DMs. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
well,
Stevie's put here as well something new, so it's all something
new, something
well,
borrowed,
some are old,
new.
because if you send her this one,
It's
no,
come
because it
from
won't be
you.
new then, will it? Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. So listen, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Watch this space, because obviously we've got another amazing guest next week, but I can't tell you who it is because that'll ruin the surprise. Time does fly when we're having fun. So again, guys, please keep liking, keep sharing posts, ballstocancer.com. If ever you fancy, fundraising or doing a little something, then please keep Balls to Cancer in mind. Visit the website. We've got lanyards, we've got ice scrapers, we've got mugs, we've got masks, we've got hoodies, and we've got body warmers because obviously it's getting very, very cold. Oh, hang on a minute.
Andrew McBride said he'll marry you.
Oh, McBride said he'll marry me. I don't kind of know what to think about that, McBride. No, I'm only joking. Do you know something? We'll struggle. If I'm still single by the time I'm 60, yeah, which isn't a very, very long, it's not very far away. I'll marry you, McBride. You can push me around me little mobility scooter, yeah.
You'll be like a woman off Benidorm.
I'll be like Madge off Benidorm.
That's not her name, is it?
Her name was Madge, wasn't
No.
it? Yeah, the woman on the scooter was Madge. Oh my God, you're called Madge. I just clicked on. Yeah, it was Madge.
Okay.
See, Tony's free as well. Do you know, like I said, I can see 2021 looking up. Well, listen, everyone, I absolutely love you loads. So until next week, it's a goodbye from me.
And a night from me.
She has to be so extra, don't she? Night. She can't even say goodbye. You get anything out of you?
No.
No. Love you all loads. See you next week. Bye.